Every bunch of mates needs one, you know, the dimwit, the kind of glue that brings the group together, the butt of everyone's jokes. Now, Blake, you're shaking your head. I take it that you don't think Neil fulfills that role for the Inbetweeners.
He does. I wish he didn't, but unfortunately he does. He is ridiculously dumb, unfortunately. Why they got me to play him, I don't know. I mean, I had a very good education in Peckham. It was great. So, you know, I don't see why I would be picked to play the dumb one. It's beyond me. I don't quite understand that.
Me and Blake have been chatting. He is very, very intelligent.
Incredibly intelligent, actually. Scarily intelligent, actually, some might say. Not many people. Some.
So, for you, Blake, what does the second series hold for your character? What does Neil get up to apart from being the butt of everyone's jokes again?
Neil generally is just. I think he's actually got dumber as the series has gone on. So it's pretty much just more of the same. Talking about girls, not actually talking to girls, and trying his best in certain situations, and it never ever working out. And he does develop a slightly odd relationship with one of his teachers. So there's all of that to look forward to with Neil.
But that said, you know, you're saying he didn't have much luck with the girls at the caravan club. He was the luckiest of the lot.
Yeah, the dancing come in handy for Neil. He was he did pretty well at the caravan club night. Not too much going on in that respect this series for Neil, but he doesn't really mind too much. I think he just kind of goes along with things and doesn't really worry about too much, head in the clouds, and just doesn't really worry about much.
So you don't shower the yellow Fiat with spunk?
Well, in his alone time, he who's to say what Neil gets up to? You know, he's a risque kind of guy.
Do you like to make a seat soggy?
Sometimes. You know? Sometimes I get other people to make seats soggy for me. You know, it's one of the things I do. There's a, you know, I was about to say very disgusting, but I'm going to decide not to say it. So let's just move on with the interview. Let's move on.
What was it?
Nothing. It didn't have the word moist in it at all. So let's just carry on.
Let's leave moist.
Let's
out
leave moisture
of
away from this.
So your dad, he's an interesting character.
He's a lovely man, my dad. Played by a very, very funny actor called Alex McQueen, and yeah, he's just he's a nice guy. There's nothing wrong with him. So he likes a bit of badminton, and you know, so he gets, you know, nice little carpenters in to do some work around the house every now and again. There's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't mean anything. It's just, you know.
So we can take it that what your dad doesn't come out in the second series?
There's nothing to come out from. He's, you know, he's just a nice guy. He's just a sensitive soul, and he's got a strong feminine side. That doesn't necessarily mean that he's gay. He's not bent.
I think we'll leave it at that.